Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hope you have a fantastic afternoon, evening, and good night. My name is Sweevee, and today we're going to be continuing to play the Pokemon Heart Gold post-battle randomizer Nuzlocke. Oh, I didn't even stutter. Hello everyone. Hello Anna. Mother. Hello. How are you today? Hello Stealth. Hello Gillade. Hello Gunter. Thank you for the lurk. And hello anyone who may be lurking. Goodness gracious. It has been a day. I say day, it was mainly last night. You looking at the title, yeah, sorry. You also might notice if you scroll up, I've been doing some tests with chat and such. Just to show you how cool this is. Look at this. If I go to my game scene and then let's say Okay, I'm gonna use someone as an example. Replay activity. Watch this. Look at the borders. They light up now. They're RGBified. I haven't done it to the Pokemon scene yet, and I probably won't be able to, but still, details. Anyways, it's so pretty, I know, right? It's very nice. How you doing, by the way, Anna? Guys, you should totally give Anna a yenda. They're absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. You were last playing... What were you last playing? Overwatch 2. Oh my god, have you tried the new, what do you call it? Brawl? Is it Brawl mode? It's a brawl mode, and I'll be honest, I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Probably because my first experience of it was my game locking me to 50 to 60 FPS, and I'm like, but I didn't get a 144 hertz monitor just for you to give me 60 frames. I know my computer can handle it. It's just, it was very frustrating, so that has kind of soured my mood a little bit. Okay, I have marked my attendance. Good night. Have fun with your acoustic foam. Oh, I thank you. Thank you so much, Stealth. I hope you really have a good sleep. Mwah. Also, yes, you may notice in the title, acoustic foam has finally been acquired. Not all of it has been put up. It's like 3 out of the 12 panels. But let me tell you, it was a journey. But first, let me do a quick head count. We got Wispy at 17, Spencer 20, Microman 16, Gummy Worm 1, Opus 16, and Ninmi 17. We managed to defeat Bugsy, and we have defeated our rival as well. And we are now on our way to Route 34. Yes, because despite getting the move cut, we weren't able to use the move cut. So now we can actually get through the whole forest. So yay. That was your adventure. It was something. All right, let me turn off I can hear myself. It's a bit bothersome. There we go. So I wanted acoustic foam, right? And if you don't know, it's that foam that you'd put on your walls to stop echoey-ness. And you can get cheap stuff from Amazon and whatever, but I really wanted the Elgato stuff. And it's like the iPhone taxed. It's so much more expensive. To put it into perspective, for 12 panels, which is what I wanted, it would have cost me $440. What the fuck? That's ridiculous. And so I searched everywhere for alternatives, but I couldn't find something that really fit my use case. And also because I was a picky bugger. And I was like, screw it. Why not I just check Facebook Marketplace to see if someone's selling it secondhand? And lo and behold, a person selling a pack of 12 for $80 dues. Like, freaking... What a great deal. Anyways, I wanted to pick them up at a decent time. So I said, oh, how about I pick them up at like 6 p.m., eh? The issue is, that's during peak hour traffic. Now I have a car, but I didn't want to drive all the way there and back in peak hour traffic. And honestly, after this whole adventure, I found out the traffic was absolutely horrendous. But the look on my face when I arrived at this man's house to pick up the foam, and he gives me like an entire massive box and it's pouring down rain. And he offered to help me get it to my car, and I'm like, oh no, I'm actually taking the bus. It was so silly. Just, yeah. I have a fantastic picture, which I might share in the Discord later, of just a picture of this massive box on a bus. I look very stupid, but you know, it was worth it. $80. Binted? What does binted mean? So yeah, now I have ordered some of those tape strips. Usually they come with these specific foam panels, but it's basically where you can place it on the wall and it'll not destroy the wall if you try to take it off. So I have to wait a bit for that. Coming all the way from Germany. Yeah. I was originally going to go with like command strips, but then I looked on like Bunnings and all these reviewers were saying, it freaking ruined my wall. And I'm like, no, it didn't. What are you talking about? You must have put it on incorrectly. I've used command strips before. And then I saw some pictures of some heavily ruined walls. And so I was like, maybe I won't risk it. I've already partially destroyed my wall from like putting up some RGB lights years ago. Not making that mistake again. If I'm going to put something on the wall, it needs to be easily removable, or if it's a hook, it needs to be, you know, just something you can easily cover over. What am I, Okay, we need to teach one of our Pokemon... Actually, don't they already know Cut? But we just haven't used it yet. Also, Lumen, hi, sorry, I didn't say hello, guys. You should also go follow Lumen. He's absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. Have you played the new Overwatch update? You were playing Marvel Rivals instead. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Please excuse my breaks in speech. My mouth hurts a lot. Shut up. I have a dentist appointment next week, and I have not been wearing my retainers at all. And so I'm gonna speed run getting my teeth back and aligned very nicely. But that means I need to wear my retainers throughout the entire day. And so obviously I've taken them out so I can stream, so I don't have a lisp the entire time. Otherwise that would sound like this. You don't want to hear that. And yeah. Now my mouth hurts. My goddamn, do my teeth look good. Hey, there we go, we did no cut. If I don't wear my retainers for a while, my two front teeth kind of like split open. Wow, I make it sound so much worse than it actually is. But yeah, I get like a little gap in between my front teeth. Thankfully, that is not represented in my model. Imagine, you know what I need? I need a tooth gap toggle. So if I haven't worn my retainers for a while, or haven't checked in for a while, a gap in between my teeth slowly opens and it will remind me to, come on, hurry up. It's a very silly thing to do. But it might work. Oh, also, you may have noticed at the very top there, we have a music widget now, which I think looks very, very pretty. I originally wanted to make... Oh, also, like, when you do a check-in... Actually, Lumen, if you're still here, if you do a check-in, wink wink, it'll pop out from behind the player and it looks very nice. Ta-da! Well, Kate, oh, look at that. Oh, nope, Lumen's taken it over. Oh, that was weird. It kind of glitched out there. God damn it! That's fine, that's fine. Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you, Lumen. But yeah, it kind of pops out. It's very cute. Oh, I love my... Yeah, look at the little guy. And you can react to whatever song's playing. Honestly, I'll be playing lo-fi hip-hop when I'm playing Pokemon, so it's not really that useful. But, I mean, now we got like a little guy, Lumen, just doing a little jig at the top. I don't know if it disappears or it's gonna stay there the entire stream. I know you can overwrite it, so if someone else redeems it, they can put a different emote up there. But yeah, I came in at the perfect moment for that. It's like, I swear I made a delay. Oh, you know what I did? I made a delay on the, I made a delay on the streamer bot thing, but I didn't make a delay on the actual redemption. And so that's why it probably overlaid itself. Okay, yeah, I need to fix that, but it's fine. Also, so I don't forget, just put it out in the atmosphere. We can level up our Pokemon up to level 30 now, which is nice. I'm not sure what level the next gym is. I think it's probably 27, but at the moment we're doing pretty well. Level-wise, I mean. Also, I really like wearing the glasses. I found myself just like always putting it on before stream. I'm like, no, it needs to be a redemption. It's like, it's just nice. Also, hello, Sweevee. Oh, hello, Mario. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. I'm absolutely exhausted from last night, but other than that, it's pretty good. Been watching Andor recently, which is, it's great. It's awesome. I haven't done anything else? No, not really. Oh, D&D and such. What about yourself? Oh my god, actually, what am I doing? Guys, you should totally go follow Kaylee as well. They're lovely. Were you last streaming Repo? Yes, you were. I've been binging shows like crazy. Lay it on me. What do you got? What shows? And any recommendations, because I'm always looking for new shows to produce. Anything that's like 3 seasons or less. I can't do 12 seasons. I tried watching From, and it's slowed down quite a bit. I mean, I was complaining about that last stream, so I won't get into that again, but yeah. I watched Yellow Jackets. Ah, okay. I've heard good things. Wait, Yellow Jackets is the is it German? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it is. I know it's a show. If I'm remembering the correct show, it's one of those shows where you shouldn't have like any prior knowledge before watching, and so it's very hard to recommend it to people. Am I wrong about that? It's about a plane crash and a bunch of kids get lost in a forest. Oh. Damn. Honestly, I thought there was some timey-wimey stuff going on there, but I guess I was wrong. What am I thinking of then? Odd. And it switches between present day and when they were lost in the forest. Okay. It is not the show I was thinking of then. Did she just call me out and say I was also lost in the forest? Do my Pokemon know though? Oh, look at the go. Thank you, Staravia, for that. Staravia is my wingman. Ah! I loved it, yeah? And it's 3 seasons, I think. Is it finished? They just finished season 4. Okay. So I'll say it passes. I just know one of my friends' partners have been watching Yellow Jackets. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I should pick it up. Now that I got a second person telling me I should watch it. Okay. Does it have one of those things where you should watch like at least 3 episodes? Because for me, I've said this a billion times and I'll say it again, Andor, I think only started to get good once it got to the end of episode 2. So it was a little bit of a, was it the beginning of episode 3? Either one. Yeah, so some people get into it like straight away, and not me though. I'm special. No, I just found it a little bit too slow. That TikTok brain rot has gotten to me. I could do slow shows. If you want to really hurt my feelings, the best way to do that would be to tell me that I don't like a show simply because I didn't have the patience. That hurts, you know? You saying I can't concentrate? It's like, I can. It's just the show sucks. I'm trying to think of an example. I think you should definitely watch at least 2. Okay, I mean, that's fair enough, because like two episodes, probably like, what, 50 minutes each, maybe an hour, so yeah, I could do that. Ooh, actually, oh, Jesus Christ, there's a crowd on. He's so... I feel like he's gonna burn the entire place down. Oh, yes. Turns out that shaking wasn't from the guy hitting the tree with his head, it's just from the Groudon walking behind us. What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using headbutt. Uh-huh. Because it switches between present day and the past so much, it takes a second to wrap your head around it all, but God, it was so good. I mean, there are certainly some of those shows where you just want to forget them and then rewatch them all again. I think that's why a lot of people like recommending shows or watching along with people, because you vicariously watch the show with fresh eyes by watching someone else. Half the time you're not even watching the show, you're just watching the person watching the show that you really like and going, do you like it? Do you like it? And then they guess like a big plot twist in like the first or second episode. It's like, what? And you gotta pretend like you don't know anything. The amount of times I've lied to my father's face simply so I don't accidentally spoil something. Sweevee, that's so real. I also binged Modern Family, but that's much longer. Oh yeah, that is extraordinarily long. Who can know headbutt? Microman? Microman doesn't know headbutt? Wait, really? Oh no, he just needs to forget a move. Easy. Yes, forget growl, please. Thank you. Lovely. Awesome. When I was messing around with my overlays and such, I wanted to change the chat box. I actually bought a different chat thing, but it doesn't work all too well, like visually. A lot of chat boxes work well, like above me, I find, like in my gaming scene, but yeah. Sorry, I've been just endlessly scrolling through Etsy, looking at all these cool Twitch widgets. You can just like copy and paste into like Stream Elements. If you're ever looking for a widget, my goodness, check out Etsy. I know Etsy has like a ton of shit on it, and it's just ugh, but there are some diamonds in the rough. And on my website, sweevee.social, in the credits section, I list some of the widgets that I use. So yeah, go look at those ones. They're nice. Regarding the foam panels, I asked the man who was a father of a son why he was selling them. And he says, "Oh yeah, my son didn't really like the color or something of the sorts, and so instead we made like homemade sound panels, which is think of a canvas basically, but instead of well, canvas, it's a different kind of fabric, like acoustic kind of certain fabric, and you could make these into like extremely rectangular boards, I guess, and then just hang them up on the wall, similar how you would a picture or a painting. And that's what they've done. And so he wasn't using those panels anymore. And oh my god, you could tell you were in a rich neighborhood. I could tell I walked into a rich neighborhood. One, the apartments were very nice, and two, the box he gave me the acoustic foam panels in was a Bamboo Labs cardboard box. If you don't know what Bamboo Labs is, it's like a very premium 3D printing company. Not home 3D printing. So he has a Bamboo Labs 3D printer in his house? God damn! Oh, if only he gave me his exact address, because my goodness, I'd steal that in the blink of an eye. I wouldn't actually do that. That is wrong. But if he gave me his proper address. I'm always so hesitant to use Facebook Marketplace. Despite me only having good... Sorry, I need to skip this song, it's making me... There we go. Yeah, I've only had good experiences with Facebook Marketplace, both as a seller and a buyer. I think this is actually the first time I've bought something from Facebook Marketplace. But then I also sold a Logitech keyboard years ago, and that worked out really well. The guy knew what he was buying, and honestly, I gave him a great deal for what the keyboard was worth anyways. And he brought his computer so he could do a type test to make sure all the keys were working, and of course they were. It was basically brand new. But you know when you're going through airport security and you feel like you've done something wrong? It's like, I'm not intending to kill, or I don't have a bomb. I'm doing all the right things. I swear I don't have any aerosols. Please don't hurt me. But then they airport security looks at you and it's like, ah. Also, that happens when you get pulled over by police. Honestly, I haven't gotten pulled over by a police officer in quite a bit. Probably because I avoid them. Well, not intentionally, really. Usually they're out during like long weekends and such. Like it was Anzac Day last Friday, and so double demerit points. Ugh. Wonder if any other places use demerit systems. Wait, if you let's say you have what? How much do you have as a black striver? What, is it 5, 6 points? You lose all those points, you then go to another country. Can you drive in that country? Or... I wasn't meant to do that. Give up on... No. Give up on double team? Actually, yes. Ooh. Don't give up on double team. Forget a move. Let's forget... Oh, actually, Actually, no. Okay, no, we'll keep it. Give up on double team. Yes, please. I'm trying not to be my 12-year-old self, thinking, well, if the move doesn't do damage, then it's useless. It's like, no. there are moves out there that are useful. The amount of times I've been in a battle where like a Staravia has just spammed double team, and I haven't been able to like ever hit it unless I have a Pokemon who knows Swift or something. Oh, honestly, I'm just skipping the song so I can see the widget change. It's so pretty. I love myself a nice gradient layout. Oh, I know it can be overdone in UI, but it's just so nice. Like, have you been on Apple's website recently? It's gorgeous. I was perusing what they had because when I was like looking into VTubing and such, because I wanted to use the like VBridger, which uses iPhone tracking and such, and it just the website was gorgeous, way overpriced. Oh my goodness. I thought I'd check out the computers just to think, if I were to get a laptop, maybe it's always good to be in the know. Holy crap, no, it's so expensive just to get any upgrades, and they lure me in, and I'm a sucker every time because they say, starting from $6.99. I'm like, nice. And then I actually look into it and go, oh, well, of course I need a terabyte of storage. Oh, of course I need 16 gigabytes of RAM. What do you mean that's $1,600? That doesn't... What? I try to look at other laptop manufacturers. I think I've mentioned this before, but oh my gosh, I've forgotten the name now. Oh my gosh, that's the one that Linus Tech Tips talks about. That one. Anyways, I like it because of its repairability and such. And I would like something that is like very repairable. I felt like such a man the other day. It was D&D. When was this? It was on, Friday? Thursday? Thursday. I forget. Or Saturday. Doesn't matter. Point is, I had one of my friends over and I was dropping him off. Well, I was going to drop him off, but my car wouldn't work. And I think it's karma biting me because I parked my car in like a spot where my dad usually parks, but he wasn't there at the time, so I was like, I'll park in there. It was karma. Get out of here, Lumen. Where are you? There you are. Get out of here. Goodness. You silly Billy. Yeah, so I tried starting my car and it just wouldn't start. And actually, I think I've already told this, but yeah, I was there trying to like fix it. I opened up the hood, I blew on it. Well, I dried it with a towel and then it fixed itself. And you know when something goes wrong, right? You should probably get it fixed. Your car stops working at a random point in time. Maybe you should go see the mechanic. Your computer starts becoming slow. Maybe do a virus test. I don't know. But for me, with cars, if it's not destroying me at that current moment in time, then I'm not gonna fix it. Which is a very bad thing to do, because you should always be like checking the oil, tire pressure. Honestly, I haven't checked the tire pressure in a while. But yeah, it turns out there was basically no oil in it, so it was not lubed up properly at all. I felt very smart being able to just like go up to my house and find the oil and then put it in, and then bam, it worked, given it took a bit of drying, but thank you so much. See, thank you. sadly, I didn't get those words of affirmation. Well, head pats, because by the time it was fixed, I had already ordered an Uber for my mate, so. Also, in regards to the title of this stream, with the acoustic foam, I managed to get so close to the location of the pickup, but I just couldn't work out how buses worked. I stood in a place. I knew this was going to happen. I knew I was going to be late. And so, wow, color me surprised when turns out I was standing at the wrong bus stop for 20 minutes. Just stand there and go, wait a second. Oh, the timetable doesn't say the bus number that I'm supposed to catch. Oh, let me go catch a different one. And then I finally got onto the right bus number. Foam for the walls. Yes, I got those. Okay, you'll appreciate this, Lumen. $80 for 12 Elgato foam panels. Given they don't have the sticky tape stuff, but that's easy to buy, which I've already gotten. So it's like, what? Yeah, right. What a deal! It had been listed there for 11 weeks. And so I was like, hey, can I pick it up tomorrow? And he was like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, let's get it. What's a Halley Dragonfire? Welcome. You've done that once? Yee. Wait. About the car or the... Oh, no, the bus. Sorry. Yeah, the bus. Yes. But then after figuring out what bus I was supposed to take, I just had an inkling that I went on the wrong one, and I checked my GPS and I was going in the wrong direction. And so I was like, God, I need to be there at 6 p.m. And so the bus stopped for someone else and I got off awkwardly. Damn, I did that too. God damn. I gave up Dragonfire. I just got myself an Uber there. Oh gosh. It was a 12-minute ride. That's it. But yeah, I just needed to get there. But on my way home, I did manage to catch the right bus. Which honestly, I was debating getting an Uber because it was pouring down rain and I had a cardboard box, and so I was protecting it like a child. I had like a Kathmandu jacket over the top of it that I had been using to keep me dry, but like, dude, I can dry out easily. Foam, not so much. So I'm just like trying to protect this baby with my life. So yeah, that was fun. But I got it home in one piece, so heck yeah. How did you get 12 foam panels home on the bus? Wait. Let me just, don't mind me. Bam. Like that. Actually, I'll share that in the Discord as well. I'll put it into the Twitch chat. It doesn't have anything. There we go. So yeah, thankfully it had handles, which was nice. I didn't know how I was going to transport it home because I thought, is he going to give me a box? Is he going to give me a bag? So I did get one of those. My dad calls them Hong Kong bags because you get a lot of clothes at Hong Kong. Are they actually called that? Wait, Hong Kong bags. Oh crap, look at that. Or they're just called red, white, and blue bags. Huh. Never mind then. I think the red, white, and blue bag is a bit more descriptive, given it's literally saying the color of it. 12 loose foam panels. LMAO. It was worth it. They also came with, I I wanted these ones specifically, because they come with these plastic mounts that you put the double-sided tape stuff on these plastic mounts, you put it on the wall, and then you put the foam panels onto the mounts. Those mounts got absolutely soaked on the way home. My umbrella and jacket only had enough room for a certain space. But it was worth it. Keep battling, yes. Oh, I also went to my my mate's house. Excuse me. Who has recently moved in, and similar to what I was saying, like how I see my mum's house like probably like a few times a year. So it's like I'm time skipping, and I just keep seeing, you know, time skips of her decking out the house. With my friend, it's kind of been the same. It's been like, oh yeah, we're gonna get this and that at IKEA. And I'm like, oh, cool. But instead of years, it's weeks. It's just like 2 weeks later, bam! Thankfully, they are like slowly getting stuff. Which is nice when you're moving into a place. You don't wanna, I mean, given it is nice to have all of your furniture already there. But I've seen so many people quickly buy furniture and then regretting it later, because if they upgrade, they're gonna have to sell this piece of furniture, or yeah. But it's difficult. It's a balance, and bringing it back to the foam panels. That's why I was like always hesitant of getting like other foam panels, because my goodness, they're a bit of a pain to throw out. It seems like no one really wants second-hand panels, except for me. It seems perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Yes. Also, completely random, but I set up a little button macro. So now my model can go from here to here. So in my regular game scene, I'm over here, but when I'm in my the Pokemon DS scene, because I cannot tell you how much of a it was annoying me having my face just over the level. It was always like this. I was looking at the VODs and I'm like, Jesus Christ, why didn't I fix this sooner? Ooh. Oh, wait a second. Sorry. I've just realized. Wait, do you play Pokemon Pocket Dragonfire? Does anyone here play Pokemon Pocket? And is the new pack coming out today? Or since we're Australian, it's coming tomorrow? I assume they were telling us in Japan time. No, I'm more of a Pokemon Sleep person myself. Ah, yes, fair. Do you have it's not a Pokewalker. You know, the Pokemon Go Plus. That's it. I was honestly nah. Oh, okay. Curious. Have they updated the app so I can listen to YouTube videos or Spotify whilst I have the app open? Because that killed any hope of me using it at all. Because I usually like listen to videos to sleep. That shit's expensive. It is, right? But then I was trying to justify the purchase. I don't have one, but I'm like, because they also work in Pokemon Go. It's an auto catcher, and it can use Great Balls and Ultra Balls. I'm like, I had like a reinvigorated Pokemon Go phase earlier this year, and I do still want to kind of get into it even more so, but I need an auto catcher. I did have one from a friend, but unfortunately it just stopped working one day. Yeah, but unless you're sleeping, no noise from the app. Then you get the background noise of the Pokemon sleep music. Yeah, but unless you're sleeping, no noise from the app. Oh, so you can listen to stuff. I didn't really like the background app noise either, but oh, okay. In that case, I might pick it back up then. Or I could just get myself a Pokemon Go Plus. And then start playing and go, oh, I gotta justify my purchase. I checked on the secondhand market as well, and there wasn't any good deals whatsoever, unfortunately. I feel like that's happened to a lot of Pokemon games and whatnot. I keep saying that today. Whatnot and such, my goodness. Every time I've thought of like, oh, mate, I can get some like old Pokemon games, maybe play them on stream. Yeah, no. Goodness. They're so expensive. And I've already gone down the rabbit hole of trying to get like a capture card on my DS. However, Nadette actually found a pretty cool service on eBay that does it. I know a lot of the YouTube videos you will see about getting capture cards for a DS, they recommend like Luffy or some other place, but usually those places are either too expensive, have a waiting list, or they're not currently taking orders, or they've shut down. So, and so when I found this place and there was actual customer reviews, I'm like, oh, okay. And it's I mean, it's still expensive. What? It's still gonna be like, you got $300 for the console. You got $400 for the server. It's like $700, like, or 600. Like, it's a lot of money. And I think emulators have spoiled me, because just being able to speed up. Holy crap. It's so good. I take it for granted all the time. Oh my god, is that a Regigigas? Jesus. Look at him go. Yeah, are you not gonna... I'm not suspicious. There we go. Excuse me, just getting water. Ah, lovely. Go get me. Gosh, I freaking love the Reggie names. In Pokemon Pocket, the trading card game thing, I have a collection called Sinnoh Legends, or Sinnoh Legendaries, or something. So it has, you know, Arceus, Darkrai, Dialga, Palkia, Heatran, a bunch of others. But I also included Regigigas, because he's part of it. But would you include, like, his subordinates? Would you call them that? What would you call them? His family? Are they his family? He's more of a... Well, I guess they're that... Regigigas is Reggie Daddy to the Reggie line. So... yeah, I call them family then. But would you include that in the collection? Honestly, I was still even hesitant to put Fione in there, which is like the other version of Manaphy. What They did Fiona so dirty, and honestly, there probably are a bunch of other legendaries where they've just poorly implemented them. But there's so many legendaries which they just don't touch. In the movie, I think it was Pokemon I Choose You, they really delved into Marshadow, which before that I just kind of knew here and there, but not that well. Oh, sorry, Scratch disabled Furious Webs. There we go. The Marshadow's so cute. I want more cute legendaries. Let's exchange phone numbers, sure. If I was gonna get a legendary Pokemon, or if I could make a line of legendaries, what would I want to base it off of? I mean, the option for a Sugar Glider is right there. Oh no, but we already got Emolga. Emolga is not necessarily a Sugar Glider though. I don't think the line would be too nice though. We already got Space Time. We already got what isn't Hooper the god of portals or something? What is Zekrom and Reshiram? Like, what's their particular godness? Or is it more spiritual, like black and white, like yin yang kind of? It's truth and ideals. Wait, you think? Oh, I didn't realize. Then what is Kyurem? The rule of cool, that's it. He's just kind of there. Maybe Kyurem represents the solidification of truth and ideals and not budging for them. That's a negative. Yeah. Oh, we can get stuff here now. I don't think there is actually. Yeah, there's no point getting any evolutionary stuff. Yeah. I mean, we can get healing items and things that can probably increase the amount of money we get. I think we can't get a Soothe Bell here though. So, don't worry. Now I'm just trying to think of a cool legendary line that like hasn't been done yet. Truth and ideal. So basically yin yang. Yeah, okay. Oh, thank you. Kyurem is the lack of either. Oh. What about... I'd love to do something with space. I love space and time, and I swear I'm not biased because Pokemon Time was my first game. But, I mean, Deoxys is cool, Rayquaza being an ozone layer, that's cool. I mean, we got Moon Pokemon and Sun, which is like well, Pokemon Sun and Moon, who would have thought? Maybe, what if there was a Pokemon that correlated with the planet? Like how you got Kyogre for the sea and Groudon for the land. What if you had a Pokemon for Mars? A Mars Pokemon. Like a desert kinda. And it could be maybe like named after like Olympus, like Mount Olympus. But I also feel like Pokemon's a bit hesitant when it comes to space stuff. You might be thinking, what do you... The Weather Trio were menacing to me and felt legendary. Yeah, you know what? I should make it a bit more to Earth. Actually, while we think of that, I'm gonna see if we can do this quiz. First question, can you check the town map with the Poke Gear? Yes. Nidorina can only be female. Yes. Kurt the Pokeball creator uses apricots as ingredients. I think this is a trick question. No. I'm correct again. Yes, I remember this fooling me. Is it impossible to use a TM on a Magikarp? No, it's not impossible. What are you talking about? Wait, what? You can use a TM on a Magikarp, can't you? Honestly, after Gen 4, the box legendaries didn't feel as legendary. Yeah, they didn't, did they? That's why I want to see if I can, like, think of something that would be really cool. What if we did Pokemon yeah and Pokemon nah? Yeah. Yes! Oh, it's perfect. The duality of man. Yeah, nah, and nah, yeah. People would be so confused. Okay, wait, no, he doesn't use it as ingredients. Yes. Okay, cool. Popular show Poke Talk. Is he on with Marie? Yes. Okay, well, I was wrong about that one. Excuse me, one more go. Okay. Let's do the quiz. First question. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. No. Awesome. Hehehehe. What if there was a Pokemon of knowledge? Is there like a bookworm kind of Pokemon? I bring this up because I was recently playing a game called God damn it, I forget what it's called now. It's a song where you play through it and it's a musical. I know you've played it, Lumen, and I was playing it on the train yesterday. And Epiphany? Stray Gods, yes, that's it. And I got up to a point where there was a god with a library with the Minotaur. I forget what her name was though. I fucking hate this Fall Guys bang boo shit. Oh, you're on CCC right now. Like, pardon? Oh gosh. Wait, you don't like the Fall Guys stuff? If you guys don't know, ZZZ, the game, has a Fall Guys-esque mini-game within it. And I personally love it. Mainly because I'm really good at it. But that's honestly why I like playing Snake and ZZZ, because I smash everyone. I am the OG. I played Snake on the Nokia. That kind of ages me a bit, but still, I was awesome. It's fine if it wasn't PvP. Nah, yeah, true. The issue with like PvP in Zenless Zone Zero, and honestly, I think any MiHoYo game, is the latency. Like if you live in Oceania, you're fucked. The latency, I know. Despite being amazing at Snake, the latency has killed me so many times. So I need to do really roundabout movements. And yeah, it does kind of suck in the Fall Guys minigame. I understand your pain. Honestly, I've stopped playing ZZZ because I don't know what update it was, but I primarily played it on my Steam Deck. And then one update has just made it unplayable. Beforehand, I was getting like, 35, 40 FPS, chucking on 40 hertz, that it was laggy and more like big scenarios, but most of the time it was decent. Not anymore. Constant 2025. I cannot. I'm not playing a movie, I'm playing a game. I need to be authorized to get up there. Ah, well. I heard the other day, maybe it was on, no, I don't think it was on stream, that they took down the Oceania servers or the Australia servers for, oh gosh, what's it called? The Battle Royale game, the first one, before Fortnite. That one. And I was quite shocked. Okay, so I just had to quickly save there. We're gonna go on a quick 3-minute ad break so we don't get pre-roll ads. So I shall see you guys very, very soon. Ciao. Yeah. Okay. I've had some time to think about it regarding the Pokemon legendaries, but first, it's the most puzzle I have ever seen in one game. I'm enjoying watching various streamers play it. I have added it to my to my notes. Yes. I finally don't just I mean, given I did favorite it on like the Steam page on my browser, but I can also put it in my notes so I don't forget it. It looks nice. It is giving me like the same vibe as oh my gosh, we were literally just talking about it. Sorry, I know you're not here, Dragon 5, but still, I'm just yapping. Stray Gods. Yeah, like the environment kind of looks like that. And I like it. It's a bit cartoony, which is nice. I am looking for another game to play after I finish playing Papers, Please, because well, I don't know how far I am through with Papers, Please, but I'm enjoying it so far. I feel like I still have quite a bit to go though, so... Oh, yes, so, a Pokemon God idea. The God of Gravity. Is there a Pokemon that I cannot think of that like is particularly like for gravity? Now I know gravity gravity kind of works with time, so maybe there would be their own solo legendary Pokemon. And I think Soldier liked that one. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. But I'm thinking of Sigma from Overwatch. I'm thinking of Interstellar, how they use gravity and how that interacts with time. But yeah, I think that'd be a pretty good idea. And you can have so much fun with the name. Like, you could be very gravitas. Pokemon Jesus and Pokemon Buddha. Isn't Pokemon Jesus just like Mewtwo? Greetings, everyone. Greetings. He's just called Gravy. That's what I would nickname him. I always nickname my Pokemon with a Y at the end. Like you have like, what, the sword Pokemon? You nickname it Sharpie. Imagine being a badass sword Pokemon and then that's what you end up with. Goodness. Sweevee. Ooh. Pokemon Drake and Josh. It's perfect. Do you want to get Pokemon D or Pokemon J? And combined, it's Pokemon DJ! It's brilliant. Get this man on the phone to Nintendo right now. Is there even a DJ Pokemon? I don't think so. Oh, I mean, there are music Pokemon out there. But what about like a vinyl record Pokemon? Oh, that'd be cool. Does Ludicolo count? Sure. Does Ludicolo count? I feel like Ludicolo is very like specific. Yeah. Well, yeah, I kind of. You know what? I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Pokemon D has entirely too many nuts. Dragonfire, go to your Japanese lessons. Get out of here. Come back when you don't have any of these D's nuts jokes. I kid. Got him. God damn it. Keep in mind, this is coming from a dude who got a shiny Regirock on his 57th encounter. Whoa, okay, you got the luck. You must have stolen it from Lumen, my goodness. Pokemon Scratch and Pokemon Sniff. I don't like that at all. It just sounds like a scratchy. What if, I'm still thinking of the gravity. I do love the gravity idea, but again, it's too much linked to time. You could do matter and antimatter, but I feel like we've kind of like gotten into the, have we gotten into the matter and antimatter vibe of Pokemon with Pokemon Sun and Moon? I never played it, but I know there was interdimensional Pokemon in that, so. Pokemon USA and Pokemon USSR. Dude, I'd play that, absolutely. I've always wanted to try playing one of those really dark Pokemon games, like where people actually die and such. But I've always heard negative things that just turn me off those kinds of games, whether it be like there's too much grinding in it, or it has a slow pacing, or has pacing issues. Holy shit, speaking of legendaries, we got a bloody level 1 Suicune! Have you ever come across a Pokemon in a movie, a Pokemon movie, and they pronounce the Pokemon's name in a completely different way than what you were expecting? I mean, Suicune, like, yeah, that makes sense. Cool. I'm trying to think of one. Rayquaza? Wait, really? What do they say in the anime? Or what did you think it was meant to sound like? This is going to be difficult because you're going to have to try like type it to me and how it sounds. No, I can't think of any off the top of my head. It is very interesting though, hearing what Pokemon names are in different languages. Sometimes it's like, it's really on the nose. It's like, oh, okay. Very creative. I'd be curious to know what Gothita? Ooh.
It's actually pronounced like Rayquaza.
Oh, like Quasar. No, Rayquaza. It's not Rayquaza. It's Rayquaza. No, I refuse. I knew this was going to happen as soon as I brought up the topic. But everyone says the other one, as it should be. I feel like calling it Rayquaza takes away from its, I don't know, theme. Like, you're saying Quasar, like Quasar, which doesn't really have anything to do with the ozone, so yeah. I also refuse. That's good. Wait. A classic one. The three dogs. Got Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. Or Ryoku. I usually say Raikou. But I know people say Ryoku. It's like, ugh. Raikou. Yeah, Raikou. Because I'm assuming the A and the I make yay with the mouth. Wait, actually, now I'm curious. Raikou Pokemon. See, it doesn't even make sense. It's spelled Raikou. Ryoku, my ass. Get out of here. Yes, I love Sukini. Wait, what? Wait, Suicune? Is that an actual one? Suicune? Wait, are you really? Oh, goodness. Honestly, these are just funny because if this was actually a Pokemon that I really liked, I would be very hurt. Like if someone came over to me and said, actually, it's not Empoleon, it's Empoleon. I'd lose it. Here's my baby. Don't touch him. Oh my god, now that we have the music widget, we can see exactly what song that the frog song is. Look at it. What's it called? Sunday Stroll. This always comes up. I need to block this. I hate it. My cousin used to pronounce Zubat like Zubart. Oh, that's cute. Zubart. But what did you say? How would you pronounce Crobat? Crobot? And what about Golbat? Golbat. I don't know. Why does it sound squelchy? I don't know. They just added it in there. It's like, I feel like in some lo-fi hip-hop beats or playlists, they try to make the most ridiculous thing go as lo-fi or as hard as possible. Have you ever had that with like epic songs? Oh, I'm trying to think of a great example. Oh, there was someone had taken the speech from Attack on Titan where he goes like, "My soldiers do not yield," and then that got turned into like an EDM music. I'm like, holy shit. Hard style, is that what it's called? I'm like, my soldiers rage. It went surprisingly hard. A lot of dubstep does that too, right? I feel like dubstep, lo-fi hip-hop has just become the dubstep of just, what do you call it? Mixing? Sampling. Wait. Actually, I should probably mix up my Pokemon a little bit. Oh, you know what I really loved? I liked, oh, what's it called? Clarity, that's it. There were so many good remixes. I was one of those people who really liked, what do you call it? Ninth Core. There's a whole playlist for hardstyle mixes of anime quotes. Good. Share it with me. I need like extraordinarily hard music that I can just like jam out to when no one's watching. I was looking up karaoke places, at least nearby me, that I could go to. Not to do any singing whatsoever, but to write. Because turns out there are so many places you can go to study. Yes, there are public libraries, but oh my god, I can smell what those public libraries smell like just by looking at the pictures on Google Maps. Oh gosh. And the freaking chairs? No cushions? I understand these are old buildings, but my goodness. I've just been spoiled too much. So I was thinking, okay, comfy seats. Karaoke has pretty decently comfy seats. Yeah, can be a bit sticky, smells a bit like alcohol, but what is actually stopping me from going into a karaoke place and saying, could I please book this room for 2 hours, whipping out a laptop and just writing, and then maybe doing a song every 20 minutes just to, you know, release the stress. Would they stop me? They have cameras in there, don't they? So if anyone's bonking, they can go, oi, oi, you stop that. You stop that bonking. I think. Ooh, actually, we should change. Oh god. We're all weak to electric, aren't we? Maybe I can one-shot it. Let's see if we can one-shot it. We need to test that. I need a volunteer. I volunteer as tribute, and I'll get back to you guys, see if it worked. Because I was looking at like professional shared workspaces, and I think, oh, that's not a bad idea, going to a shared workspace. And since everyone else is kind of doing their own business and work stuff there, maybe you'll be more inclined to, you know, be productive. Whereas if you go to a karaoke bar, it's like, well, of course, I might sing for an hour instead. So I was considering going to those shared workspaces until I looked at the price. Holy shit! I guess that's not that expensive. What? Like 50, between $50 and $80 for the day. Sometimes, okay, some of them are 40, and they look really nice, and they have amenities and stuff. But my goodness, if that's 5 days a week, $50, let's just average it out. 5 times 5, 25, $250 a week. I don't have that kind of money. My goodness. So hello, Kuro. Welcome. So we're just talking about shared workspaces. And if I'm only going to a place for like 2 hours, I'm the kind of person who, if they're studying or they're working, I need to like put my head down and go. No rest for the wicked, just keep going until I burn myself out and and then have a 3-day break. Nice, because I'm working right now, so I'll be semi-lurking. Of course. Have you ever been into a shared workspace? Sorry, I'm distracting you now. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I ever looked up how much. Oh, sure. Yikes. Bloody hell, Harry. That's, I know they're weak against electric, but still. Oh yeah, finish it off. There we go. You can share my workspace. That's what I was thinking of doing. Not like that, but like, I'm getting a team together. And then we all go work and study. I think that would be nice. Oh, what if we just did that in Discord? Oh no, it's too much private stuff being shown. Wow, imagine sharing your space with Sweevee. Honestly, it needs to be like a Patreon reward or something. Or like if you're a Twitch sub, there's like a private workspace channel. Sorry, I'm monetizing my own procrastination. I didn't say it was going to be a good workspace to actually get stuff done. You can talk to me, I'll talk to you, and we'll barely get anything done. It's a horrible workspace. Okay, let me quickly heal. Okay, I want to look this up. Karaoke place pricing. Yes, productive in quotation marks. Oh, look at this. Okay. Looking at... So it's like... Let's average it out to like $15 an hour. That's $30 an hour. Okay, well, now... And you get sticky seats. Okay, I guess the professional shared workspace actually doesn't sound too bad for $50 for the entire day. And you get bathrooms. I mean, karaoke bars have bathrooms, but they're sticky bathrooms. Honestly, anything karaoke bar related, it's just add sticky to the end of it. You're so adorable. I can't even say it. You're so adorable. No, you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Peachy. See ya. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, wait. Sorry. Made Nico, Beachy, 24. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, I reckon it would be good. I guess you don't go every day, do you? No. The reason why I'm also bringing up shared workspaces is because my neighbors have recently been doing some. Oh, damn. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, if I get distracted just from a head pat, imagine how much I'll get distracted if we're actually in the same rooms trying to study. My god. Oh, this is why it takes so long to get through like Nuzlocks and such. I just get distracted by talking about other things and then I just stop moving. If you ever see my character in the game stop moving and I just start yapping, dude, when I change scenes during a game, you know it's over. You know we're not finishing it that night or evening or morning, whatever time it is. We will be distracted by Sweevee being either silly or unhinged with the power of both. It's called unhilly. No. Unhingily. Oh, actually, that kind of sounds like a disease. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kuro. You got ungilly. Yes, it's terminal. Are Pokemaniacs technically furries? I guess they are the type of person who would purchase that like life-size Vaporeon plushie, but someone linked it or told me about it a few streams ago, and I finally looked it up. Holy moly. I want a Flareon this instant, as much as I prefer Glaceon and Leafeon. Just the fluffiness of the tail of a life-size Flareon. Is so cute. I'm a bit picky with plushies. Especially if I was going to get an extraordinarily large one. I don't want any of them with frills. If that makes sense. Like a... like Vaporeon. I'm sorry. Sylveon. Leafeon. Yeah, if I'm gonna get a plushie, I need it to be plush with a capital P. And Flareon ticks all those boxes. I don't know why I had to say it like that, but you know what I mean. Because they wear suits, get it? Yeah, but no, I got it. Glaceon ain't fluffy though. Well, that's why I said I wouldn't get Glaceon. I wouldn't. Sorry, I wasn't pronouncing my words. So as much as I love and prefer Glaceon and Leafeon, alas, not as plush forms. Well, if you were gonna get, you can only choose one life-size Evolution plush. What would you go for? There will be no judgment. There will be judgment. Leafeon! Honestly, I'm surprised, Lumen. I don't know. None for you? Ah, I see. You're gonna wait until the Lucario comes back in stock. No, I see you. Leafeon, I'm curious, why Leafeon? Is it simply because it's your favorite Eevee evolution? Or... I don't even like Lucario. Oh, okay. Well... Honestly, if I was gonna get any life-size Pokemon plush and I wasn't restricted to the evolutions, Lapras. Absolutely. And not because of the joke from like 6 years ago that I'd fuck a Lapras. No, it's because... just... Oh no, now that... It's because you could... Don't take this the wrong way. Because you can ride it. Imagine. Oh, I've always wanted to sit on the back of a Lapras. Or be flown by a flying Pokemon or something on the back of a Charizard. It's like that kind of a whimsical, childlike wonder of being able to pop onto the back of a Dragonite. I bring that one up specifically because I recently watched that Mailman short of like Dragonite the Mailman. A Pokemon that's on their YouTube channel. It's very cute. I would pick Absol. Really? Okay. Wait, they do have a life-size plush of Absol, do they not? Like, actually. Vaporeon, JK. I want a life-size Snorlax. Yes! A life-size Snorlax would also be really good. Yeah, now that I think about it, if I were to go for a life-size Lapras, again, there's not too much use cases. It's cool and all, but I can't imagine actually laying on its back being comfortable. Because it's kind of like a rocky surface. Whereas a Snorlax, it's literally in the name. I'm going to be snoozing on its belly for hours. One, Absol's badass, and also one of my faves, and as well as Fluffy. I feel like Absol doesn't get much, like, representation. It doesn't get a good illustration of its fluffiness. Like when I first saw Absol in the Pokemon anime, I did not really think it was that fluffy. Yeah, it had fur, but not like fluffy. But I'm sure there's like other illustrations that really show off its fluffiness properly. Yeah, because if it's not an Eevee, or a Charizard, or a Lechonk. I was disturbed at how scaly Charizard was in the Pokemon live action. I don't know why. I know it's a lizard. It's a freaking dragon. Of course it's gonna be scaly. But I think it was like fatty scaly. Like its scales reminded me of a Komodo dragon rather than like a blue tongue lizard. I'm not sure if that comparison kind of is like trying helps at all, but like a blue tongue lizard has more of that hardened body, whereas a Komodo dragon has that more snake-like texture. Not even that. I guess the mega form of Absol shows how fluffy it is. Yeah, honestly, the mega evolutions bring to light so much of what a Pokemon's original design was almost like supposed to portray. And sometimes they even add fluffiness, like Mega Ampharos. Okay, let us dress up. Oh, here we go. My little boy! Yes! Oh my god! Okay, yes, I get it. Yes. Okay. Oh my god! Okay, let's get like a yellow one. Let's give him like a little fluffy. There we go. Oh, actually, no, I kind of... No. What if... Let's... Maybe on the top? No, like pom-poms. Like he's holding them up. Like he's going, yippee! Oh, that's so cute. Okay, and then... Okay, no feathers. Oh my god! Dude, it works so well! I love it! Okay. Sorry, I will catch up with chat in a moment. This is important. Okay. Then we can change the background. Okay. It's a bit much. Okay. Oh, sorry, I took his moustache off. There we go, put it back on. Okay, done. He's beautiful. He's perfect. He's everything I could have dreamed. So, my favorite Mega, by the way. Oh, Mega Absol, I'm assuming. As much as I love Weavile, I don't think it's a good idea of getting a life-sized one. And the moustache is perfect. I know. My goodness. I cannot believe I haven't gotten myself a moustache, like, toggle yet. I mean, we've got glasses. Oh, okay. Let's do it. Let's do a word or a phrase. Wait, no. Confirm? No. Wait, what? No. Yes, I'm trying to give it a title. Okay, we shall call it a feeling. A cleverness, yes. Cleverness. He's a very dapper omnimite. My boy, Skarmy! Rah! Oh my gosh. Skarmory in Pokemon Pocket is broken, and I am for it. Not because I have a deck and I win quite a lot with it. But if you put like a special, like an item onto Skarmory, it does 30 more damage. It's like, wow, it's great. Is this Minecraft? If you squint really hard, like almost closing your eyes, or you put your face really close to your monitor that you can see the individual pixels, yeah, I'd call it Minecraft. Have you ever heard of our Lord and Savior, Cobblemon? Also, welcome, IDK. I would love to ride a Skarmory. Despite like what I was saying beforehand, wanting to ride like a flying type Pokemon, it doesn't look comfortable. Look, like, where would you sit? I feel like my thighs would get, like, would bleed out. It would cut one of the major arteries and I would bleed out all over the Skarmory. I know that's not a pleasant sight to think of, but goodness. It's what I don't care. It'll be worth it. Even if it's just one ride. I love Skarmory. Sorry, I'm ruining the hopes and dreams. My bad. It's cool Minecraft stream. Oh, thank you. Speaking of Minecraft, sorry, no, you can ride Skarmory all you want. Honestly, I think Skarmory is probably, like a lot of Pokemon, a lot bigger than what you necessarily think. So maybe it'll be like riding on top of an aeroplane, but on a metal bird. Oh, dude, wait! You could just get a saddle, right? Surely. Yeah, saddle it up. There we go. You'll never guess my favorite Pokemon. Okay, let me think. Okay, give me a vibe at least. there's like, what, over 1,000 Pokemon now? Like a generation, maybe. Give me some sort of hint. Gasp, someone who doesn't like Lucario? Oh, that's new. Can we head to the... Is this the arcade? What is this? Oh, no, it's the TCG. Okay. Okay, it's a water type. Okay, that's a good clue. No, I'm gonna think it's like a... You probably don't know it all too well. The issue with Pokemon like that is I don't know them all too well, so how am I gonna guess? Wooper is a good guess though. It is a fan favorite. No way! No! You did not... What? Really? Who doesn't like Wooper? I mean, yeah, who doesn't like Wooper? But come on! Like... I don't know, you sounded so mysterious about it, and oh god, this is why I suck at things like Pictionary or Pictionary. I overthink it. Good job. Also, thank you, Chanty Roo, sorry, for the follow. I appreciate it. Sorry, I yelled over that follow notification. No one heard it. Sorry, let me just There we go. Welcome. Saying it's a water type made it much easier to guess. It's either Wooper or Vaporeon. Piplup! I cannot believe Piplup is not your first answer. Okay, even though we know it's Wooper, I'm gonna guess anyways. I probably would have said something like Sphere. Like Sphere, people like it, but oh no, I think maybe too many. Like maybe Walrein. No, that's ice type, isn't it? It's ice and water, or is it just ice? Oh, I obviously don't know my Pokemon types that well. I love Piplup, but I don't see people hype about it much. I'm right here. Piplup is the goddamn best. He's cute. He's a penguin. Need I say more? And then, if you want to get a badass penguin, bam, Empoleon. We don't talk about Brimplop. I mean, Brimplop's okay, but I mean, it's the second evolution of the main evolutionary line, so details. It's great! And just Piplup, the way it says Piplup just tickles my brain so much. Like, what does Wooper say? It cannot be as cute as Wooper from anime. I'm gonna be like wrong, aren't I?
It's not gonna be hard taking care of these Wooper, is it?
It's gonna be a piece of cake. I shouldn't have to remind you, Misty, that I'm an extremely experienced Pokemon breeder.
And don't forget, we have
where's the Wooper part? Oh, here we go.
I have some sweet little treats I know you're gonna like. See, guys, I knew I could get control of them this way. That's right, come to Brocky.
It's just Brock! I want a Wooper line. I don't want Brock going, yes. The Wooper are literally just licking his face. God damn it. Mimikyu or Riot? I mean, Mimikyu, of course. Mimikyu's great. You know what I love? I love it when you see like Mimikyu variations, where Mimikyu is like tried to dress up as a Pokemon other than Pikachu. The creativity, but like it's so cute. Oh, so they sound like Wooper. I see. That helps a lot, thank you. Like, yeah, I'm gonna guess, since I don't know what it sounds like. A Wooper sounds like Wooper. Or
kind of nasally. Whoopa!
No, it's too nasally. I mean, what would like they live in mud? Surely they have clogged sinuses. So maybe nasally is like.
Whoopa!
Oh, okay. I'm a bit more on board on that second one. Sorry, I need to catch up. Well, I love people. Mimikyu, right? True. Is that a Mimikyu emote? It is. Ah. Wait. It's your emote. Chandy, do you stream? If so, do you stream Pokemon? Most of people hype for Wooper, Sylveon, Spheal, Squirtleline, and of course Greninja. I mean, yeah, Greninja, they got like an Ash version of Greninja. Wait, you drew it? Holy crap, oh that's awesome. Fun fact, I talked to a streamer to change their profile picture into a Mawile in a top hat. Mawile. Oh, Mawile! That is so oddly specific. Funny you mentioned that, Sweevee. I doodled art of... I do not know what Pokemon that is. What is that? Is that from Sun and Moon? Oh, no, sorry. Sorry, it's Charmander Mimikyu, so Charmander. Oh, that's so cute. Nah, it's Mimikyu, but Charmander, yeah. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm looking up Google images of this. Oh, this is so freaking cute. I love it. Have you posted it online? I would love to see it. If not, that's okay. It'll be. I'm trying to think what other Pokemon can like. Oh, but they liked Mawile? Okay, that's good. Good. A mud axolotl. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to think of other Pokemon who like can have that same energy as Mimikyu. Oh, I mean, obviously, Ditto. I do love seeing like those the Ditto variations of Pokemon where it's just like the pinpoint eyes. What the frick did they do in the live action? Like, okay, it was kind of cool, like seeing the pinprick eyes on Pokemon, but then they did it on a human. Ah, God, this looked like Coraline and like childhood traumatic flashbacks ensue. It's terrifying. Oh, thank you for the link. Oh, he's holding up a little, like, matchstick. Oh, that's so cute. If Mimikyu wanted to be Charmander and was afraid of catching its disguise on fire. Oh, so it has its hand out and that's why it's the match to act as the Charmander's tail. That's... I love it. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. Oh, it's so cute. I did a randomized Pokemon thing. I got Marshadow as a starter and I named it Tiramisu. That's so cute. Did you manage to finish the randomizer? Please tell me Tiramisu survived. I beg of you, please. I would love to see you describe what kind of voice Weavile would have. Okay. Lord, thank you, of course. Okay, I know what Weavile looks like. So, ice type, kind of catty, like nya. Yeah. but feisty, ice and dark type. Yeah. Like that. Okay, well now I'm actually gonna say the name. I don't think Weavile would say its full name. It'd be like No. It needs to be the full name. Because otherwise you'll have this cat Pokemon going around going, wee, wee. No. Oh god, that'd be awful. No, but Pokemon usually say half their names, and then they say the best. Like, imagine just like, wee, Weavile. I sound like a witch. But like, it's probably weave. Oh gosh, yeah, how come I didn't put those two together? So it'd be Weavile. No, I still sound like an angry witch. I mean, it fits. Oh, thank you. He's mischievous, exactly. Like real life cats, right? What's the deli one? Whoop. And me, yes, very mischievous. Honestly, I feel like it just sounds like a more scrungy version of what like Skitty sounds like. And honestly, Skitty just sounds like a cat. That doesn't even say Skitty, just goes meow. Wait. What about Meowstic? Wait, is Meowstic a Pokemon? I feel like it is. Meowstic. What the? Oh my god. What is this? Sorry, I searched up Meowstic. Turns out it's a keyboard where the teeth of a cat are the keys. What in the? Oh, I was meant to say Meowstic. Oh god. Oh no, I spelt it wrong and a disease came up instead. Jesus. Okay. Your model is so cute. Oh, thank you. Oh, well, if you say I'm cute, I'm gonna have to show it off. I said, wow. Wait, sorry. Let me just. Oh, speaking of cats, speak of the devil. There it is. What are you? A furry? We always have been. Just don't look at the ears. Like I can't hide my ears. They stay up. Well, unless I move my eyebrows down. It is two forms. One of them is more mischievous than the other. Oh. Oh, there we go. Switch Pokeball. Let's Abominable Snow, Opus. Leech. What's super effective against normal type? Isn't it fighting? Well, as long as he's not going to do super effective attacks against me, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yep. Okay, it's fighting. Cool. Okay. I look at the Pokemon at a glance and I think, oh yeah, they'll have like fighting type moves. But no, I actually got to look at the moves set, and none of them have it. Okay. I swear we had fighting type moves. I think I'm getting confused because we were doing a 7-player Nuzlocke a few weeks ago, and I think some of them had fighting type moves, if I remember correctly. Okay, I think I need to get myself a yeah, okay, I'm gonna heal up a bit. Oh, look, wait, isn't that... What's this? That's Marwa, there we go. Oh, was it this Saturday? I won't be streaming, I know that's kind of random, but I usually stream on Saturdays. It is voting day, so if you live in the Aussie land, don't forget to vote, because you'll be fined. You know what? I actually looked it up the other day. I thought, what is the fine? Is it like exorbitantly high, similar to like a fine you would get for speeding? It's $20. $20! That's it? What the? I've heard about people just like not voting in Australia. I'm like, why wouldn't you? You have to pay a fee. But if it's $20, I mean, why wouldn't you vote? Because like, you should. But I assumed for some reason it would be like a speeding fine or something. And I've gotten a speeding fine once. It was an accident in a school zone. I swear it was an accident. I didn't know the time, and the school zone changed, and it's expensive. It's like $400. My God. I was just talking about Marwile. What? We spoke it into existence. What is this? Wait, here it is? I finally decided what colors to give my persona design, as well as this wild form. Oh. So I was looking at your comments. Oh, that's cool. I will be honest. I don't know, the fur makes me kind of feel like it's like it's cut in the flesh. I know it's not. It's part of the fur. And I'm not sure if that was intentional, and I'm sorry if yeah. I'm curious, what comes out of the gauntlets? Sorry, I probably should show this on stream, but it's I haven't set up a proper desktop thing to share. It's meant to be fluffy. Ah, yeah, like cuckoo. Still work in progress. Oh damn, they really are furry. I was considering do a flip. Lumen, are you still here? How do you rotate a model in VTube Studio? I don't know how. Hold control, I think. Okay. Control. Now. Oh, wait. I've got a G502 mouse, meaning I can unlock the scroll wheel. Wait, is this gonna work? Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Thank you for that. I had no idea you could do that. Spin! It looks so cursed. Honestly, it felt cursed. I'm honestly dizzy. Ugh. I love it. Oh, I figured out a thing where I can. It's kind of like I'm God looking over all of you. I can just go. Wait, maybe I can get one of you up here. Where are you? Who's it? This is Sweevebot. Let's get Kuro. Home. I love it. Let me come back. Woo! Sweeve flip. Oh, honest. I'm surprised we don't have a spin emote. Yeah, don't know why. Leave me alone. sorry. Watch an old lady fall down a flight of stairs. What the why? What? I say it like sorry. For some reason, I assumed you pushed the old lady and you just watched. You're like, it's like no. Okay. We've reached the 2-hour mark, so I'll probably end stream. But before we do that, I do want to catch myself a Pokemon because we haven't done that yet. What do you want me to do? Use telekinesis to stop a fall? I mean, if you got telekinesis on hand. I mean, I guess you wouldn't have it on hand because it's telekinesis. If you have it on mind, if that makes sense. But yes, I'd probably just watch as well. If I wasn't close enough. I would always help my grandmother go up the stairs. So, you know, just in case she would fall over, which didn't really happen. I remember getting new stairs installed at our house, and I myself kept tripping on them because when you go up at like a pathway or a set of stairs so often, you get that muscle memory. So I could go up those stairs with my eyes closed. And then we got them changed or upgraded. And yeah, the amount of times I almost stacked it because it's just like, oh shit. And I thought I was going crazy. And then we actually measured it. Turns out when they redid the staircase, the top stair was just was slightly bigger than all the others. And the guy did warn us that that might be the case because of just how the way it was laid out and whatever. Maybe it could have been fixed. Maybe I don't know. I don't know how to build a staircase. I kept tripping over it. It was very annoying. I did not know this woman. Oh, okay, fair. You got my permission to watch her absolutely stack it. I say like it hasn't happened yet. I forgot to answer the question. What comes out of the gauntlets? Yes, what does come out of the gauntlets? Well, mostly lasers that control objects. Basically, telekinesis that can punch you to death. As well, if I feel like it. Oh, it kind of gives, if you know Ramatra from Overwatch, does Ramatra use Oh, I guess does he? I mean, I kind of thought they were like Psy Punch. Like you'd see a guard can guard up, or Gallade use Psy Punch. Basically Psy Punch. I do like myself some gravity attacks. I just said telekinesis. I mean, does telekinesis count as defying gravity? I mean, no, actually, yes, it does. Telekinesis is physical mind powers, and then you have... Wait, is that it? And then psychic. Psychic is mind powers. Excuse my stomach rumbling. My goodness, I'm very hungry. Yeah, what the heck, Kuro? Why didn't you? Kuro had telekinetic powers. Yeah, kind of like that. My normal form is more of like a ranged attacker, less physical. Ah, okay. And my wild form is more physical. It kind of reminds me of Sorry, I keep bringing it back to Pokemon and other characters, but what's the Pokemon's name? Duramitan? It's the one where it's like the fire Pokemon, and then he goes into like his psychic ball form. I love concepts, like character concepts like that. It's very cool. Both in Pokemon and just in general. I think that's why a lot of people really enjoyed IDK. It's probably Korra wasn't there. Nobody told me earlier. They might have telekinetic powers, but they don't have power over time. I control that. Because I control the stream, and we're going to be ending after we catch a Pokemon. God damn it. Sorry, I'm yapping too much. Is there another person? Please tell me there's no other person. Oh no, it's the goddamn twins, isn't it? Oh, wait, we can avoid them. Oh! Nope, there's another person there. Okay. Maybe we can head to the right instead. Never mind. I'm going crazy. Okay, how about we just leave it for next time? Calm it down, please. I mean, we've got, okay. What do we got in the end? We have Wispy level 20. We have, oh, thank you for the follow, IDK. I appreciate it. We have Gummy Worm, 1 Microman, Spencer. Does anyone remember when you get an XP share in Heart Gold? Because I know I did give myself some leeway with like rare candies and such, but it would be nice. Also, hello Geo, welcome, welcome. Oh, excuse me, let me just... You remember? That's it. Like, Lumen's like, I remember, I know where the XP share is. Where is it? I'm not gonna tell you. After you hatch the egg, you talk to Mr. Pokemon. Wait, is Mr. Pokemon... Wait, where is Mr. Pokemon? It's not where the apricot guy was, right? No. Then your dad? Bloody hell, Harry. Wait, I'm wrong. After Red Gyarados. Oh. Okay. Isn't that like at the end of the game though? So you... Oh, so you get the red scale from the red Gyarados and then you bring the scale over. Okay, I see. Now, technically there's no point in catching a Pokemon from the grass, so we could just use the old rod and... Oh wait, we don't have an old rod. Oh, I swear we had it by now. Okay, well, let me just get through this fight real quick. We'll kind of avoid the trainers and then catch Pokemon. For some reason I thought the XP share was sooner. I guess they had to kind of lay it out somewhat differently because Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver have like two bits to it. Oh gosh. Let's swap it out. Do we have five? What are the chances? Why do we have 2 Smeagol's? Okay. I mean, that's fine. At least I know kind of different attacks. In case one isn't enough. Oh yeah. Just in case one runs out of like paint on its tail. Where does it get its paint on its tail? I assumed it was like kind of how water Pokemon have an infinite water source within it, you know? One which might die. I mean, it's very possible. I almost ruined the run like a few streams ago. Detached Leech Light. Isn't Bug super effective against... Nope, it's not. Never mind. Sorry, I'm just trying to rush through this at the moment. Actually, isn't Flying type super effective against it? Yeah, there it is. Oh. Sorry, when did Diglett know Magnitude 7? Wait, isn't Magnitude 7 a... It's a crit. Well, if it was a crit, it would have crit me, but it didn't. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, you motherfucker. God damn it!
Behold my dexterity and grace!
Turns out he's just juggling Voltorbs like back and forth constantly. God damn it. At least I can one-shot them at least. Oh, Lumen, it was the Soul Link. Lumen and I did a Soul Link and we came across the blow up. Yeah, that's what happened exactly in the Soul Link. I think I'm not sure if we managed to avoid it, but it was absolutely terrifying because they could just take you with you with explosion. I think we decided not to catch the Voltorb and just like destroy all of them. Well, yeah, faint them. You know what I mean. Spencer. Oh. Spencer. Okay, maybe we can do wispy, poison powder, flying, excuses. Kill them. No! Don't kill the balls. Well, I guess it is a Nuzlocke, so... Oh, goodness. Stun, spore, confusion. Maybe we can just... Come on. Thank you! Ah! Thank you for the hits. Oh, God. I just... Amnesia, Fury, Swipe, Scratch. They're gonna get... maybe Peck. There we go. Panic. We can calm it down. Pursuit. There we go. I can't do this. I can't do this. There's one more guy to go. We're doing this another time. I gotta stop now. I'm gonna kill someone. I can feel myself getting... I'm really hungry for dinner. You know, we get really hungry and you just want to, like, rush through things. If I rush through it, I've done this before and I've completely destroyed a run. Never seen a cat panic when petted. A cat? A cat? I'm a sugar glider. How dare you? Honestly, I kind of act like a cat, so yeah, I could, yeah. The ears don't give it away very much, does it? But you've never seen a cat panicking when pet? Maybe I'm just interacting with the wrong kind of cats, or I'm not petting a cat correctly. Because whenever I try to pet a pet, whenever I I can't even talk. Whenever I try to pet a cat, they kind of just wander away. So you gotta kind of give like that nonchalant, oh, I don't care. I don't care if you want a pet or not. And if you don't care, then they'll come and want pets. It's like reverse psychology with them. Cats don't like you. They don't. There was one cat which really liked me. I could do the whole like on my lap and it would like jump up and it would give it pets. Ah, I loved that cat. Until it scratched me and then I got scarred for life. Excuse my stomach again. Honestly, I would jump if someone touched me out of nowhere. Right? I need warning. I'm a cat and I like Sweevee. Oh, I see. All right, well, thank you all for joining me for the stream. I greatly appreciate it. I will be streaming on Friday. We won't be continuing this. We'll be playing Papers, Please instead. And on Saturday, it will probably be cancelled. I'll update that on the schedule in both like Discord and on Twitch. But if it's not too late for you and you would like to join me on a fantastic raid, we're going to see if someone's live. I'm kind of hoping Wispy is live at this time, but I'm not sure if he streams on these particular days. Nah, he's not. Oh! Aluko's live? Raikakuku is live as well. Ooh. Oh. And they're playing Genshin Impact? Oh, well, I know exactly what we're going for. Well, give them all the love in the world. Or, sorry, Reikai, sorry. If my Twitch would load. I've been having a lot of issues recently where my players don't load properly. Yeah, I know that for you, Lumen. Oh, Lumen did a fantastic like karaoke stream. Oh, not karaoke, just a special stream. And I wasn't able to watch most of it simply because it wasn't working. Oh my god. Okay. My browser's not working, but still give them all the love of the world. Oh my god. Dude, their page won't even load for me. God damn it. Oh gosh. There we go. Awesome. Thank you all for joining me. I will probably not be able to stay in chat there, but give them all the love in the world. There's a raid message, there's a sub one, and there's a non-sub one. Use them accordingly. And yeah, as I always say, don't die, eat your grains, and I will see you later. Have a good one. Bye! Mwah.